to catch another fight. Yeah, the apple bottom make 'em wanna bite.
What up, viewers? Mikey here, and today I'm in the city of Long Beach, California. Right now I'm on the campus of my alma mater, Cal State Long Beach, and what you see behind me is the Blue Pyramid, which of course where they play basketball, volleyball, and other indoor sports. Now in today's episode I will be visiting iconic Long Beach landmarks that have connections or ties with West Coast hip hop and of course the G-Funk era. So guys, let's get started. Right on the corner of Atlantic and Artesia in North Long Beach is Jordan High School. Warren Griffin, better known as Warren G, attended here and is a stepbrother of rapper and producer Dr. Dre. With the West Coast hip-hop sound, he is one of the pioneers of its subgenre, G-Funk.
Are you going to go over to Europe? You're going to head out to Europe at all and do a little something?
Yeah, I'm planning a tour, to leave in March, going all over Europe, world tour, to finish up the tour that I did here in the United States with R. Kelly and Heavy D and Cooley.
Right here on Atlantic and 16th Street is Long Beach Polytechnic High School. Here are some notable alumni. Of course, you can't forget cousins Calvin Brodus and Nathaniel Hale, aka Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg. Snoop, Nate, and Warren G formed a hip-hop trio in 1990 called 2 and 3 before going off on their own solo projects. They and others were instrumental in influencing the West Coast hip-hop and G-Funk sound.
In the nation, man, you know that, a super group. And 213 represents, it's not just a number to us, it's a movement. Because at one point in time, 213 represented all of Southern California. Whether you was in Orange County, San Gabriel Valley, Long Beach, Compton, it was all 213. So it's a movement, you know what I'm saying? It's basically saying that Southern California is on the move again, and we the frontier movement, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to be out front to make it happen for everybody else. I mean, we make hit records together. We got a chemistry, to where we make hit records, and Snoop is able to do his own thing now and call his own shots. Nate is able to call his own shots, and I'm able to call my own shots, and we're not dealing with no more record companies telling us that we can't do our record together. So now we can finally do it. So
we're now at VIP Records on the corner of PCH and MLK Boulevard. A 7-Eleven is currently at the original space, but VIP is just a few doors down in the same plaza.
Definitely say welcome to VIP Records in Long Beach. We've been here on the block now for 48 years. VIP came to Long Beach in June of 1978. It was opened by my oldest brother, Cletus Anderson, who is the founder of VIP.
Rest in peace, Cletus.
Yes, so he opened in June of 78. 6 months later, January of 79, I bought it from him. So I've actually owned it since 1979. So if you come this way, this is actually fifth building that we have been in this strip mall.
Yeah, because the original was the
Around-
7-Eleven,
around
right?
the corner. So this is what it really looked like back in the day, originally and stuff. So, like I said, I bought it VIP, just the Long Beach store from my brother in 1979, and
The first store was in LA, right?
South Central.
Yeah, is it still there? The original building still there? It's probably all torn down.
Yeah. And actually, during the height, the height of VIP, we had like 12 locations. A lot of people just know Long Beach, but Long Beach was like store number 8. And we already had stores in LA, Compton, Inglewood for a while.
But this is the most
Central.
iconic.
This is probably the most iconic because Snoop did shoot 3 videos on the roof right there. Let me get to this pull up. This pull up right here has, this is actually the day that he shot the What's My Name video. So he did 3 videos, like I said, What's My Name, the East Side of the G'd Up video. He did that remake to Jermaine Dupri, Welcome to Atlanta. He did Welcome to Long Beach. All 3 of those were shot from up there. First time that Biggie came to VIP, he was just hanging out with Craig Mack that day because Craig Mack was the original face of Bad Boy. The week that we put out the Warren G. Regulate album, at the top up there is a shot from the 92 riots when they got kind of crazy around here. We actually didn't have any effects of it and stuff. Picture of DJ Quick. This is where DJ Quick learned how to program and work the SP1200 drum machine. So this is where he kind of got his foot in the door as being a producer and artist. Of course, we played a major role in these guys' early days and beginning because we sold a underground mixtape stuff before they were ever signed to a label or anything. So,
Like with the first store in LA, were you already producing or just strictly just sales? Because what made you decide, you and your brother decide to like produce like local talent?
So definitely we were just, a record store, a very effective record store because we sold a lot of music and we sold a lot of music that didn't receive any radio or airplay because we was real big on in-store play. Like for instance, the Too Short, he had like a couple of mixtapes that went like gold here before he was ever even signed to Jive Records and stuff. So we had the ability to sell good music without
That's some of the best music.
Yeah, really. This right here, I probably know Absol. So Absol actually is a family member. My oldest brother Cletus, that's his oldest grandkid. So of course he was born and raised in the record store. After not having one for a while, so now you can walk in, have a recording studio.
Is it just recent or now you just
About
decided?
2 years ago,
okay.
reopened.
So a lot of local talent then.
Yeah, a
All right.
lot of local talent. Real cool.
Oh, wow. Now, can you tell me a little bit about, I know you have like live sessions or promotional events here.
Yeah, I can tell you about that. This is our next project, which will be our podcast room. We're looking for a sponsor to sponsor the podcast room for us. But,
You haven't started that yet, right? You're just in the process.
what we do is we have a couple of people that has mobile podcast equipment. So they come in and set up the space
awesome.
and shoot from here. So hopefully very soon we'll have it completely set up and from here. That's an original 1974 board that came from our store on Crenshaw in West LA in like
So this was the original board, did you?
1974. Matter of fact, when that album released, we had George Clinton at VIP and stuff for autograph sign. This right here is the first ever Ice-T record. My brother Cletus was the executive producer for Ice T's first record release.
Oh, this was his first one. Oh, right.
This right here is a copy of the first ever rap record recorded on the West Coast. The Gigolo Rap by Disco Daddy.
And what year is this?
Rap. This got to be like in '81.
This is like one of the original ones.
This is the first.
This is the first one.
Rap record recorded on the West Coast. Cause my brother Cletus is the executive producer of that.
Now I'm curious. The original sign. Did they finalize where it will be?
Yeah. So City Council just approved the budget to restore it. So it's gonna go directly across the street. So where do you park in the 7-Eleven?
Right across the street there.
It's gonna be right across in a little white fenced-in area.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
So they're gonna prop it up.
It's gonna be erected there.
Do you know the time frame of that?
I would say probably by summer's end it should be up. So if they don't run into any snags and stuff, yeah, it should be up by summer's end.
So will the website have like updates on like events coming up? Like I said, sessions, promotional events.
Instagram and Facebook, and also on the website. That's DJ Slice there. He was the first to operate the recording studio. He was one of the key people behind the 213 demo tape that
You still have some original vinyls here? It's hard to find now.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to find.
Right now. I'm trying to look for any original 2 and 3 vinyls. It's hard to find.
Yeah. Now I did not long ago. I found the actual 213 demo. So trying to figure out which way I'm going to go with that. It's like a 6 or 7 song demo, but it's the same one that Dre heard, and of course the next day he had Snoop in the studio working on the deep cover soundtrack. So it's music that hasn't been exposed at all. So we'll be working on that project pretty soon. Willie,
well, I really appreciate this interview. I know you don't want to show because you have some demo work right now.
Right. But yeah, man.
Before I leave, I'm going to get a bunch of merch. So. So guys, pretty soon, VIP Records are going to start a podcast here. So hopefully they'll be up and running in a few months. Let's take a look over here. So they got a recording studio here that's set up also. And let's take a look at sorry guys, I can't sing. This will be the future site of the renovated VIP Records sign, located just across from the shop. Just a couple blocks from VIP Records is 21st Street. On the corner of 21st and Lewis is where they shot the album cover of Warren G's Regulate GFunk era. A couple blocks away on Lewis and Rhea is Snoop Dogg's former home. Before ending this video, I wanted to visit the final resting place of Nate Dogg to pay my respects. So there you have it, guys. Some of the Long Beach landmarks that have connections with hip-hop music and the G-Funk era. I'm sure I'm missing some spots, and if I am, leave comments below and I'll try to visit them. So until then, I'll see you guys next time on Where's Mikey?